Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Shauna, or you can call me Niece Moon Crystal, whatever vibes with you the most. Today's reading is going to be all about the energies for October the 21st through the 27th. Before we get started, I just wanted to say if you would please subscribe and hit notify if this reading resonates with you. Also leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Tell me what's going on in your life this week. I also want to say that I'm having some amazing specials this month right now, up until the end of October. And it's to kick off this channel, and all that information is in the description below. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. But let's get started and see what's going to be going on this week. So this week, October the 23rd, we're leaving Chill Libra and entering Scorpio. So this is going to be a big time of transition and transformation. This is literally the death card, okay? The Scorpion has always been related to transition into death, but for us, it's a time to bring certain cycles and habits, thoughts, and relationships to an end so we can have new beginnings. This week, I'm encouraging you all to be more aware of your thoughts and intentions. It's a good time to take time to remove old habits, remove negative thoughts and different things like that. Just really doing that inner work right now. And then Monday, we have this new moon in Scorpio also, which is, Scorpio could be lucky and positive for business and finances. So really just start setting those positive intentions for your finances this week. Maybe write them down in a journal, and then just really start to get an idea of what you want that to look like. So the better idea that we can get of something that we want, the easier it is for us to manifest it and for the universe to bring it to us. Okay, so we have this week with our pick a card, and we're going to see what's going on. So whatever pile that you pick is going to be your energy reading for the week of October 21st through the 27th. So I'm going to do an overhead view so you guys can look and see. But we have a heart fluorite, we have a blue lace agate, and then we have a carnelian stone, or you can just simply be like purple and blue, light blue, red, whatever's easier for you. I just really like using the stones. So I'll give y'all a few minutes to just really concentrate, and then I'm going to go right into our first pile, which will be fluorite. I'll see y'all there. All right, my fluorite friends, my heart fluorite friends, if you picked fluorite, this is your reading for October the 21st through the 27th. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to move these because I don't think you can see them over there. So we got the Four of Pentacles, we have the Star, we have the Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like, so you have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, and then the Star in the center here. I feel like that you've been seeking security, maybe more financial security. You're looking for ways to find this stability. And I feel that this week it's going to be maybe not fully achieved, but you're going to start to have an idea of what is going to give you that stability. So this could also be with work. This could be work, home, anything like that. Maybe because we have been doing a lot of relationship work. We have been doing a lot of relationship work. So maybe you're looking for a stable relationship. Maybe you're waiting to ask this person, like, do you want to just be with me exclusively? It's time. This week will be the time that you do that, and that'll happen. Like, you will know, you'll have that sense of security for yourself. This week, I really feel like with the Star energy, she's just telling you that, you know, you're finally going to get what you always wanted. I feel like you have been overthinking this and maybe holding on a little bit to either money and possessions, or even this person, the idea of this person. And the universe is like, it's time to release and let that go, because I have you right now. You know, everything is in universal time and in universal control. and you don't have to worry about it anymore as you're sitting here worried about it. You just take care of what you have right in front of you right now. And then we have this magician over here too, and I feel like he's been telling you, you've been manifesting and thinking about things a lot, and maybe the stable part, really holding on to your money and really trying to achieve stability, or this relationship, trying to have some stability or move forward into a more committed relationship with this person. And you've been overthinking it and putting all this kind of mixed energy is what I'm getting with these in there. But you're manifesting it too. Like, you really want it to happen. And with the magician also, he's like, you're thinking, but you're not actually using what's in front of you right now. And the universe, once again, is telling you, okay, it's all in universal time. Everything will happen. You have been manifesting this thing for a while, and it's time to pick up your tools and start using them now. It's time to use what you have, the knowledge that you have, the skills that you have. I could also see this being you're working on a project, because we have this Eight of Pentacles, or maybe going back to school, trying to achieve something more at work right now, and you're just afraid to take that risk. You're afraid to get to that point to achieve that stability. So maybe you're trying to ask for a raise at work. And you've been like, okay, I know I need this money. It's something that my family needs. It's something that I need. We have to buy that new car. We have to do that new thing. We're trying to go on vacation this next year. And you've really been just in your head about this for a while. And even though you're wanting it really, really bad, you haven't taken action to make it happen for you yet. You're just afraid to take that risk is really what I feel like. You want to play it safe. That's another word that I keep, playing it safe. You want this and you have everything you need. You just haven't moved forward with it yet. So even if this is, like I said, a relationship too, maybe you're afraid to ask this person, to commit to something more stable with you, to move forward into that relationship. But the really cool thing about this reading is I feel that with the energies that are going to be going on this next week, that it's going to push you into action. And I feel like, even though we don't have any wands, I feel like through your thought and manifesting all of this, you're going to be able to pick up the tools and really start moving forward with what you're wanting to do, the stability that you're seeking. And that's what I see with the 2 4s. I feel like that will actually come through with the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, that you will achieve that stability, and the Star also. And really just saying, okay, once again, this is in divine time, and universe puts things together for you as you need them. We all go through things to grow ourselves, to be better people. And so maybe this was a time period that you had to go through to learn, to grow, and to just move forward. So I think that is a really beautiful energy read for next week, and it really does make sense. Like I said, we're going into Scorpio. We're getting out of relationships more, and we may be moving into some more business, finance, or we may have some leftover relationship stuff going on too. Scorpio doesn't start till the 23rd. So in that time, any of these energies can still be lingering back and forth for a few days. You can very much be affected by them. And once again, Scorpio is all about asking those deep questions, but it is also about money and finance, and really finding that stability in your life and reaping abundance. And I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles that you will start to reap your abundance. You're going to know this next week. You're going to know whatever the question that you were having, whatever you have been wanting, you're going to know how you're going to get it this next week. And then I really feel like too, because of the new moon, is for you guys, and this, because you were in a thinking state and kind of holding on to things, I feel that you too need to use this new moon that's coming up, which is on the 28th. Okay, so it's next Monday. I feel like you should use your positive intentions and really just, you know, write it down. Like I said at the beginning of the video, write down your positive intentions, what you're really wanting, lay it all out, and really, you know, start thinking about those things as this new moon approaches, so you can just continue on in this like positive energy that you're wanting. Like I said, I think this is a really cool reading for you guys. I think you have the energy and the universal support that you're going to need right now to really move forward this week and feel more comfortable. I almost feel like that. Like, I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be just like, okay, I'm at ease now. I know that what's happening is good. Everything's going in a positive direction. So my fluorite pile, pile number 1, friends, if this video or this reading, if this resonated with you, I would love it if you would leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, what's going on. Do you have any of these issues going on right now? Love to hear from you. Always, please, if you would subscribe or share, I would so appreciate it so much. I really wish you the best this week and many blessings. All right, pile 2, or blue lace agate. This is going to be your reading for October the 21st through the 27th. So let's see what is in store for you this week, what energies, what we need to know. Let's see, let's go. We have the sun, beautiful. I still keep putting them too far away. I gotta remember that. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords. And I'm going to move this back. Okay, blue lace agate, pile number 2. What I'm seeing initially is that the overall energy is for the week, because I always feel like the sun is this beautiful, bright energy that's it can consume you. Like, the happiness can really just consume you. And even though I'm seeing a few intense cards, you know, the 3 of Swords kind of can scare people. I feel that you're going to start your week, and this is going to carry through your week. You're going to be in a very positive mindset right now. I feel like you're leaving this last week in a positive mentality, that you're just on a higher vibration right now with everything. This is a time that you have a really sunny outlook about things. I also feel that even though we have this, the 7 of Wands and then this 3 of Swords that looks like it's going to be coming up this week, I feel that you're going to be almost mature enough to handle this with love and knowing that this is part of your journey. Because you are going to be faced with something that is a little more difficult. I feel like I feel like there's going to be some obstacles that come your way that you weren't expecting, and maybe some truth coming out for you. And almost like it's been you against the world, or it will be you against the world. And then this truth comes out, is what this feels like to me. And you're able to really handle this in a very mature and very just positive way. Trying to see, like, you know, this is for your growth. It's for the best. This could be around friendship. I feel like this could be, once again, we are leaving Libra season and we're going into Scorpio, so maybe around the 23rd, when Scorpio kicks in, you find something out about a friend. Maybe they were hiding something from you and it really hurt you. And you, though, are going into this situation knowing that you still love and you still care about this person. And you may have to make a tough decision, even though you do love this person, to maybe let them go. But I feel like you're going to be able to balance this decision. Look, he's got the scales, just like we're moving out of the Libra energy. And I feel like you're going to be able to make this decision, even with the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, that you're going to be able to make a wise decision to move forward. This is actually a lot of Libra energy, even though this is a earth sign. Because of the scales, this is considered a Libra card also. And then obviously we have the Queen of Swords also, and she is all about Libra too. She's about bringing justice and balance. So I do feel that this could be related for this particular one to family and friends, a family or a friend or family member. I can't talk. A family member or a friend. And you're learning to balance and really use your intellect to move forward and overcome this situation. You also, with this Queen of Swords, this may be that you're having to seek to get this balance after this happens, after this truth comes out, after this obstacle is overcome. And I feel like you maybe take a second and you're offended. Somebody is offending you. And then it just really kind of breaks your heart. But you know that you have to make a decision to move forward. And you may have to seek some like wise counsel. You might have to talk to someone that's been in that same situation, that has that perspective, or even that outside perspective. So sometimes we can't see things for what they truly are because we are too close to them, and we need that outside perspective. So this could be a love relationship. This could be, like I said, a friend relationship coming to an end. But I really do see this around relationships, and I think that's crazy. This is 3 on the 23rd with Scorpio. We're shifting from Libra. This is ending. Scorpio is about bringing out truth, finding out the truth. But even though this is going to happen, I do feel like you're going to handle it with like the best that you could. You know, you do go in, like I said, a little offended, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute, you know, what's going on here with the 7 of Wands? And then you just move into, okay, this really hurts, but I have to figure out how to make the right decisions and balance this to move forward. Is it time for me to let this person go? Is it time for me to tell this person some truth? So yeah, expect some truth to come out this week is what I'm thinking, with a family or a friend, a companion of some sort. Maybe even at work. I could see that, a coworker also. Maybe you guys are competing for the same position, and you find out that, you know, this person got the job because maybe they told some lies about things or said some things, and then you're really having to go back and be like, okay, well, I don't want to make a ass of myself pretty much, so I have to do the right thing here. I could totally see that happening also. But overall, just keep that sunny outlook. I feel the universe is going, it's gonna be okay. We're actually transitioning to a better energy with this. Maybe this is something that you just didn't need, that's not serving you. Scorpio takes away the things that don't serve you anymore. So it was just something that had to happen for your own journey, for you to maybe even get to where you're really wanting to be, for your true happiness, and definitely for your soul's purpose. Everything's for your soul's purpose to, you know, to get to higher consciousness. So I hope that you keep that in mind, pile 2, blue lace agate. I hope you keep that in mind, pile number 2. Just remember, you may have something, a heartbreak, some truth that comes out that really hurts you, but to keep in mind that you're still in control of how you handle a situation, and you can keep that sunny disposition, you can keep that positivity, you can say, you know what, I'm still blessed in this part of my life. So just keep those things in mind, and you'll be able to get through this week. Once again, we're going into a new moon. So maybe when this happens, you are to focus on what you truly want. And so as you get to the new moon, you write down those intentions of what you're really wanting, and really just put your good positive energy into what you want, is what I feel like that you should do. So when this happens, don't let it overwhelm you. Just move forward and start to focus on what you really want out of life. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, leave a like, share the love. That would be amazing. Comment, let me know if it did resonate with you. Let me know what's going on in your world. I would love to hear from you. But for your week, I wish you very many blessings, and I will talk to y'all soon. This is your energy reading for October the 21st through the 27th. So let's see what's going on. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, and we have the Chariot. Alright, so we do have this Lover's energy right here in the center of our spread, but I'm seeing right off the bat here, right off the rip, however you say that, from the beginning of this, I am seeing that there's been a conflict, a dispute. There's been something going on to where I feel like there was words said between you and another person. I really feel, with what I'm looking at already, that yes, this is a conflict with someone that you're really close to. That it could be a partner, it could be a close friend, someone that you have a close relationship with, this soulmate bond relationship. And I feel that it's been something that you've been thinking about for a long time. So I'm almost seeing that this person may be very prideful. They may be the type of person that always has to be right. They pride themselves in always being right and saying that to you and almost putting you down because of this. And it's really become this burden to you almost, to where you can't take it anymore. And you really care about this person a lot, and you love them, you're close to them, and you really don't want to have this overwhelming feelings anymore. And with this Ten of Wands too, I mean, you've picked up every single wand and you're carrying all of them. And so this is the end of that cycle. And I feel with this Ace of Swords coming through here too, it's telling you, okay, now is the time to speak your truth. Now is the time to make this right, so you guys can balance your relationship and move forward together with this Chariot energy. So yes, I feel that this week you're really going to, I feel like this has been coming anyway. You may have a conflict that will happen maybe the beginning of the week with this person, and then you just kind of tap into that Scorpio energy on the 23rd, where you're like, you know what, I have to get this truth out. I have to tell them the truth. I have to get to the bottom of this and really make this, figure this out so we can make this work and move forward. And so at that point, you're really going to make the decision between, and is this person going to stay in my life, or is this person going to go? And I feel the way this spread feels to me and what I'm getting really is that this is something that just had to happen for you to move forward with your friendship. I don't see, and I don't feel, and I'm not hearing anything that you're going to lose a friend. Even though, once again, we're in Libra, going to Scorpio, pulling out things that don't serve us. This is just part of that relationship that had to come out, kind of to tie up loose ends before you head into Scorpio season with this relationship. And this is all about, to me, communicating with this person and learning how to communicate your truth, how you feel to this person. Because I feel like maybe you haven't always been in control of that. You always just kind of took the burden. Excuse me. You always took the burden. You carried it. You didn't say anything. You're the type of person that just, you didn't want to open your mouth about it. You didn't want to have to almost face this. You don't like conflict. You probably don't want to create a conflict, and maybe you were afraid that you were going to create more of a conflict because of the way this person's attitude already is by saying something to them. But I feel that you're going to be pushed this week to, say something. But I feel that you're going to say it in such a way that they're going to understand you. And keep that in mind also. So as you know, you're coming up weak, you may start to see this conflict, this overwhelming, feeling inside of you that you need to speak your mind, and just stay in a place of love and humility as you're speaking it. Don't come from a place of haste and anger, anger and haste. No, I feel that you're going to be able to communicate from a loving perspective, from a loving way, because you do care about this person. And I feel like they will understand you, and you're going to be able to move forward in the relationship with them. And it's just going to get better and better, and more balanced, more even. I feel like it's what's stepping you through to the next level of that relationship, to just become better in the relationship for each other. You're learning how to balance and how to with each other in any relationship, and we see this, obviously, you see that a lot in relationships with the person that's closest to you. You tend to lash out on, you tend to really show your true colors to, and then the other person that, just kind of a close acquaintance or something, they're super nice to them, they never lash out on them, they're always nice to them. But then when it comes to you, this person may be lashing out more and more and more. Well, now's the time to show them how they're treating you and how that makes you feel. And I feel like that's what your energy is going to be this week. You're going to be standing up for yourself. You're going to be bringing the truth out. And you're going to be moving forward to make things better for the both of you. Excuse me. So, I really think, once again, this makes perfect sense with what's going on, leaving Libra, going into Scorpio, working on those relationships, in that Libra energy, but also working into that Scorpio energy, pulling out that truth, getting into that deep stuff, that house cleaning. We have to house clean our minds, our souls sometimes, and just remove that clutter that's just kind of sitting there and stagnant. So, I really hope y'all enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with you, I would love it if you would subscribe, hit notify, or leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what's going on in your world. And I wish you all the best this week, and many blessings, my friend.